Hey, before we begin this episode, we wanted to let you know that our podcast is now available wherever you get your podcasts, including Spotify.
Yay!
How cool is that?
Not-Stalgia. Hey, this is Anime Savage, and yeah, I do remember the Wild Thornberries. That was a pretty fun cartoon, man. I grew up with that. I did grow up with Double Dare and Figure It Out Wild Style. Also, Legends of the Hidden Temple, The Dark Forest always scared the crap out of me. And yeah, I grew up with those shows, and I always wanted to go to those shows. But the one show I did want to go on was Nickelodeon Video Arcade. And I wanted to always go on there because they played video games and you got prizes for it. So yeah, definitely miss those shows. I mean, nowadays you look at cartoons, it's kind of like, what the heck am I watching? Like, it looks like these cartoon characters are having a seizure. But love the content, and I'll see you later. All right, bye-bye.
Hey, I'm Tyler.
And I'm Katie. Did you ever think your childhood favorites were actually good? If so, you may be entitled to compensation. You're listening to Not-Stalgia, the podcast where you put your childhood favorites on trial.
That really should be permanent, but it's too
You know
much
what?
fun to think of something new every week. Don't.
Eat my dust, Terry Gross.
Wow.
I'm a radio personality.
You really have gained an inflated sense of self, I see. Maybe it's time we stop podcasting.
Yeah, probably.
Let's
We've
curtail
created
that.
a monster.
Oh, no. Kate, I'm going to play you a call that we received.
Ooh. Have I heard this call before?
No.
Not-Stalgia. Hey, this is Anime Savage, and yeah, I do remember the Wild Thornberries. That was a pretty fun cartoon, man. I grew up with that. I did grow up with Double Dare and Figure It Out Wild Style. Also, Legends of the Hidden Temple, The Dark Forest always scared the crap out of me. And yeah, I grew up with those shows, and I always wanted to go to those shows. But the one show I did want to go on was Nickelodeon Video Arcade. And I wanted to always go on there because they played video games and you got prizes for it. So yeah, definitely miss those shows. I mean, nowadays you look at cartoons, it's kind of like, what the heck am I watching? Like, it looks like these cartoon characters are having a seizure. But love the content, and I'll see you later. All right. Bye-bye.
All right. Thanks, Mr. Savage. It seems like he's given us a variety of things to choose from.
A lot of game shows on there.
He just said a lot of words that I don't know.
Figured out Wild Style. You made a face when you heard that.
What is Wild Style?
It was just like the third or fourth season of Figured Out.
Kebabs there?
No.
Kebabs? Do you say kebab
that
kebab?
Season of Figure It Out all featured animal-related talents.
I do love animals.
We'll do Figure It Out another time. But
Okay.
this week, because Anime Savage, his number one show he mentioned there was...
Behind this door is the Video Zone, a place between our world and the video dimension. Waiting to challenge you for control of the Video Zone is one of the game wizards. Is it Murloc, Scorsha, or Mongo? These two teams will compete for the right to enter the Video Zone and face that Game Wizards challenge. Who will it be? Find out today on Nick Arcade! And now, here's your host, a guy who never hits reset when he means pause, Bill Moore!
Nick Arcade, which was a show that was near and dear to my heart. I shouldn't say this, but I really don't think this is going to hold up. Out of all these shows, I don't have a good feeling about this.
Based on what Mr. Savage has said.
Yeah.
It's a show where you play a video game.
Yeah, you know how, like, you don't know this probably, but...
No,
For
I
me,
don't.
when I was a kid, going over to somebody's house, the worst thing they could possibly do is play a single-player video game in front of you.
Yeah.
And you're just like, what am I doing here?
Yeah.
It was the most boring possible thing, right?
Do you at least get to eat, like, cheese puffs while it happens?
Depends on the friend, but and what snacks they have at their house. But nowadays, esports is like this huge thing. People on Twitch, people watch people play games all the time. So maybe Nick Arcade was ahead of its time. A show where you watch people play games.
I'm going to say maybe not.
The main thing about the show that was so good about it at the time, again, two things. One, it sort of legitimized video games maybe a little bit. As a kid who played a lot of games, seeing it on TV, you didn't see that often. Other than like the movie The Wizard, which is a whole nother podcast in the future. We need to do The Wizard sometime. That's a movie about video games. But you saw it on TV, so you thought, okay, maybe I'm not just some weird nerd who plays these games. I was, but it made me feel like I wasn't. And two, the way the kids interacted with the games was impossible, and I cannot wait to see, I haven't watched this since that time, how it looks now, but it was kind of like they were thrown into the video game in the final stage of the contest that they were in. It's kind of like an early VR, but I don't know how much fun that was for the kids. They were probably just in front of like a blue screen and couldn't really tell what they were doing. I don't know, but it was really intriguing as a kid because you literally get sucked into a game, which as a kid who plays games seemed really fun. So this show was created by James Bethia and Kareem Matif. It ran from January 4th, 1992 to November 6th, 1992. Somehow, in that less than 1 year, they made 2 seasons, 84 episodes.
Dear God.
And unfortunately, these episodes do not... I can't find a definitive guide. Nobody's keeping track of, like...
Oh, I can't imagine why.
The order in which they were released. But I did find an episode for us. This episode is called Erica and Monica versus Ralph and Tracy.
I'm already
very
rooting for
90s
Ralph.
names, right? Or 80s names. And, you know, we'll see if it's any good. The best of my research, I was able to find that this might be Season 1, Episode 20. Not that it matters, but that's
None
all
of this
I can
matters.
possibly find.
We're
but I'm
just
not so
screaming
sure
into the void.
The reason I
None
found
of this
that
matters.
is because there's an Angel Fire website.
Oh, God.
You don't even know what that is, do you?
It looks like something that I would have seen during computer time in like 1998.
Yeah, it was like a place anyone could make a website, and someone made an Angel Fire website. His name is Rinkerman, called Nick Arcade: The Ultimate Episode Guide, and it's listed as the 20th on here. I don't know if that's true, but if that's true, Season 1, Episode 20. This guy's really into Nick Arcade. And somehow his Angel Fire website is still up. I don't know how.
Rinkerman?
It's 2018.
If you're out there, send us a carrier pigeon.
I would like to hear from you, Rinkerman.
Maybe a smoke signal.
So, Season 1, Episode 20, maybe. Again, if you want to play along at home, the kids' names in the title are Erica and Monica and Ralph and Tracy.
Eric and Monica, not Erica.
Oh, you're right. Eric and Monica versus Ralph and Tracy. You're right, because they like to do one boy and one girl on each team.
Quality. We've done it, guys. We solved it.
Get ready
Men and women are equal.
Get ready.
All right, hey, Eric, great plan for your team. You get the face-off. Let's find out who's playing on the day's show. We have Eric and Monica of the yellow team. Hey! All right, now, Eric, I understand he likes to play football and he wants to be famous. But, you know, famous what, Eric?
Famous anything.
Famous anything. A famous buzzer-inner. All right.
Yeah.
And your partner today is Monica. She likes to swim and wants to be a model. Do you mean like a runway model or in the magazines? What?
Any.
Any. They just take anything. All right, your opponents today are Tracy and Ralph. Say hey, hey. All right, now, Tracy likes the mall. Just hanging out there, shopping.
Anything.
Anything. These are easy players today, all right? And Ralph likes video games and wants to be an engineer. What's your favorite game to play?
Strider.
All right, so I thought he was going to say anything. All right, let's wish them all luck, everybody. Hey!
Do you have to ask your parents before entering the video zone?
Did you hear? She said a place between our world and the video dimension.
Oh no, there's a wizard, a fire guy, a green turtle. Oh no, Monica and Eric.
Oh, I got so hyped for this show.
Were you like screaming when it happened?
Phil Moore.
Who's Phil Moore?
He's our host.
Oh my God, Phil Moore looks like he's 9. He's so young. Has Phil Moore done anything since this?
No.
So it's just like you're watching these kids play a game.
They're protecting their neurons in this game.
I don't think Tracy has protected her neurons from the amount of hairspray she's used. It's just Pong.
It's just Pong. Yeah.
It's just Pong.
It's
I know
like
what that is.
Pong and Breakout, because if they hit the neurons...
Uh-oh. The boy is doing a lot better. I can't believe you liked this.
Why?
No, I completely can.
You're competing in games.
I completely can believe that you liked this, but oh my God, go outside, young Tyler. I can already see that Monica has the dead-eyed look of pretty much every runway model, so she hasn't blinked yet. Poor Monica. Wow, Tracy likes the mall. This is really not limiting for women at all. Wow, Tracy likes the mall and Ralph wants to be an engineer. Thanks, the 90s. No wonder some of us have gender role issues. Oh my god. Points, puzzles, pop quizzes, and prizes.
It's the 4Ps, Kate.
What? This seems like a pyramid scheme. I'm confused. Game wizard. Is Monica okay?
She hasn't eaten in 4 days.
Yeah, I'm a little worried about her. So this is just a staticky thing where you have to identify a video?
Yeah, it's a music video.
Wow. Great job.
It's a game show that rewards you
Tracy.
for watching
Consuming
TV
media.
and playing games. Yeah.
Yes. Awesome. No one even wants a rap keyboard. Oh my god.
I didn't know there was such a thing as a rap keyboard.
I don't think Tracy looks like she uses the rap keyboard. I may be wrong.
34-foot hair.
It is really tall. I'm kind of jealous. Wow, the red team's destroying. Ralph, move.
Yeah, Ralph doesn't know where to stand.
Yeah, Ralph can't find his mark.
Fillmore is gently guiding him. Ralph, you're going to play this game. Tracy, hand him quarters.
Okay, so she is wagering and will not be touching any of the electronics.
Correct. She got to do the toss-up at the beginning.
Yeah, and she lost.
Oh, maybe. He's got 6 seconds and he has 10,000 points. Oh my god, he did it. He did it, Kate.
Oh, USA.
He did it. Stop being so positive, Fillmore.
Is Phil okay? Eric looks like he has rich parents to buy him sushi all the time. I would like to note that Monica has not spoken
I knew
at
you were
all.
gonna say that. I'm not gonna lie, I could watch this all day. This is great.
Oh my god, are you kidding? Oh my god, Monica's gonna play. Because she doesn't want to speak so she can wager. Oh my god. It's just the best part of the show is Phil Moore just shepherding kids around, like gently nudging them onto their marks.
Monica, you're never gonna make it as a model if you can't look at the camera.
Oh my gosh, she's looking into the distance.
She doesn't know what to do.
Monica, are you okay? Someone get the smelling salts. Wake Monica up. Jesus.
I don't know if Monica can get 15,000 points in pinball.
No, she can. Look, it's powering up. She already got
She got
10,000.
10,000 points in 1 second. Wow.
She's a genius.
Wow, she did it.
She did it.
I take it back.
Yeah.
Monica, if you're out there, I'm sorry I doubted you. It's just...
I hope you're a model now.
You really are staring at a lot of walls in this episode. I just didn't think you had it in you.
You know what? I am surprised and pleased. Wow, I would like to note that Eric was not very confident in Monica's skills and only wagered 10. You know what, Eric? Suck an egg. Taste buds? That was the question?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. What was the category?
Things that need to be wet.
Fillmore looks like he's having the time of his life. You can't deny that.
Ralph thinks he's really cool. Oh my god, they're gonna do it again?
Yeah,
they're just playing Pong again.
I'm not sure why they're doing Brainstorm a second time.
Is he wearing like a tiny little bolo tie?
I think that's his microphone.
Oh, okay.
It does look really odd against his yellow turtleneck sweater.
Yeah. God, I hope Monica wins.
Do you think Monica's parents signed her up for this thinking this would be a stepping stone into modeling?
Probably.
It's kind of sad.
You really wanted to be on this, didn't you?
Oh my god.
Fillmore is only slightly manic.
I wish I could host a game show as good as Fillmore.
Oh, they got a prize. Finally, Monica smiled. These kids don't want to play foosball. They want to play video games.
Here's a
Where
foosball
are the
table
video game related
that
prizes?
your parents will throw away.
It's probably still in your basement in 2018.
He's turning him around.
He just keeps moving them.
This show is 90% Fillmore moving kids. So good. He's like, Monica, do you know how to write? He's really explaining it a little too long to her. No, Monica, those aren't numbers. Erase that and try again.
Oh my god, he died.
Died instantly.
Yes. I love that Eric just died.
That's a rock. You don't have to jump over that.
Oh my god,
and
yes,
you're in
Eric
another-
died again!
You just can't do it. We're taking a little too much joy in the fact that Eric sucks at this game.
Good. I'm glad she only wagered 10 because Eric is not good at the game.
He only wagered 10 on her, and she aced it.
So they have to wager whether this person can bob for 4, 8, or 12 apples.
This is a really strange challenge.
No wonder, like, kids have no attention span. I guess
Sorry,
adults
what?
now. No wonder, like, millennials, people are like, oh, they have no attention span. Well, you had us watching this crap.
Well, that man got 12 apples.
Red team.
That question, there was absolutely no skill
skill.
involved whatsoever. You just had to guess. Terrible. Like you got hammered by Hammerhead.
Wow, Ralph. Spoken like a true future engineer. Tracy, though, she doesn't know because she's always at the mall. God. Gender roles in the 90s. Extremely rigid. Ralph thinks he is the coolest thing since sliced bread.
He does look like he thinks he's pretty cool. Eric, too. Look at Eric's hair.
Yeah.
It is like...
Oh my god, the Nesquik bunny. Ratch Tech. Where you can ratchet your shoes onto your feet.
Shoes.
Dear God. Fillmore's doing backflips like James Brown out here. He's the hardest working man in the Nickelodeon game show hosting business. They're dressed up like the Ghostbusters.
They have helmets on for the video zone. Is it dangerous? Oh, well, geez, yeah, they gotta avoid laser bots and steam vents. And no wonder they have helmets on.
You know? These kids don't want to go outside.
They could win a bike.
Why are they auctioning off a bike for them? They don't want to go outside.
I don't know if Yashica was a big camera brand.
No. I just can't believe people lived through the 90s.
See, the problem is, as a kid, I wanted to be in this so bad, because I thought when you were in the video zone, you could literally see these things. I'm really curious how this worked.
The trip to Universal Studios. All the kids in the audience are flipping out. Somebody get them under control.
Fillmore's not helping. He doesn't have a great...
the Orange Lake Motor Lodge where they're going to stay.
Fillmore is not helping keep these kids, like, low energy.
No. He's whipping them into a frenzy.
They're frothing.
I got kids frothing at the mouth in the audience.
Fillmore's, like, swinging around on a harness above the audience.
He's doing flips.
Doesn't this look amazing? They're in a video game,
I can imagine how it would have looked amazing to you at the time.
You have to bear in mind that this is what video games looked like.
Oh my god, Phil's really invested in this. He's screaming.
He cares so much.
Oh my god, he's dancing. Oh no. Oh my god, we got kids pushing each other in the audience. We got kids fighting.
Under the credits, they're showing the audience.
Holy crap!
There are kids just... It almost looks like a riot is about to break out.
Oh, they've got a nurse on location too. Just
it's for Fillmore to resuscitate him.
They had to defibrillate Fillmore 4 times during this performance. 4 times.
Get hype, Kate. It was filmed at Universal Studios.
Oh my god. Then why would they win a trip if they already are there?
Nick Arcade is taped before a live studio audience at Nickelodeon Studios at Universal Studios, Orlando, Florida.
Watch me, Fillmore. We're back from watching that episode. Kate, you ready to talk about how it's all going?
Yeah. That was my impression of
that was Monica.
No,
Whoa. You're speechless. Kate, we've come out of the video dimension.
Yeah.
Tell me about what you thought. He's still speechless. Your mouth is open. The listeners can't see. Your mouth is just hanging open.
Sort of like being waterboarded through my eyes.
I can't believe you'd besmirch Fillmore like that.
Alright, here's the thing. Fillmore, hardest working man in Nickelodeon showbiz.
He's trying so hard to make an entertaining show for you. Does this hold up as an entertaining show to watch? I'm not saying is it high culture.
I'm not looking for high culture.
Was it entertaining? For a young professional like yourself?
No.
A 20-something?
Here's the thing. Thanks for saying I'm 20-something.
Well, you are. What do you, I wasn't going to lie.
I appreciate the effort that Fillmore has put into it.
Uh-huh.
I hope he's okay. Fillmore, if you're out there, just, send us an email and let us know you're okay.
Remember, Mark Summers on Double Dare was, sleepwalking through it. No offense, Mark Summers. But he really, he had some energy, but he was like, oh, where does this cup go? Fillmore, is really giving it his all.
I feel like Fillmore was maybe classically trained. But,
classically trained in Juilliard's game show host program.
It's very competitive. Fillmore was great. I would literally never watch this again. I would rather be beaten severely.
Come on,
I'm not kidding.
Can you see why a video game liking kid would have been crazy about this show?
I can absolutely understand why you loved it. But, I feel like the only thing more boring than me watching you play a video game is me watching these kids I don't know play a video game.
That's fair.
You know?
Yeah, and I really do believe that ending the video zone at the end challenge must have been more fun to watch than it was to do.
Oh, sure. Yeah, those kids didn't enjoy that.
I guess I didn't do enough research. Maybe there are pictures of this out there or video. I want to know what it looks like for the kids. Because it looks like they're interacting with real things. Like they climb a ladder. She crawled under a table. So I'm sure there's some real stuff there, but I assume it's all a weird blue screen. They can't see the moving villains,
no, it's
right?
probably disappointing.
I'm intrigued, but... Okay.
If you love something, don't see how it's made.
I think, though, you said you'd never watch this again. I would watch this again in a heartbeat. This was really entertaining.
Here's the thing. This is like a sausage, right? You enjoyed it. Don't see how it's made.
I think this show's better now than... I'm going to go that far. It's better now than it was then. I don't think anything we've watched fits that criteria, because most of these shows, they haven't all aged great. I still love them, and I've said that. I've defended many shows on this podcast that you've torn down ruthlessly.
Oh, boy.
But I don't know if any of them are better now, except for this, and here's why. You ready? I'm going to drop some knowledge on you. This is better now because it is like the epitome of nostalgia. Not Not-Stalgia, the name of our show, but no nostalgia with no extra T in it. Because if you like old video games, right?
You got them.
You got them in this show. If you like cheesy 90s, hairdos and styles, boom, they're there. You saw Monica. You saw Tracy's hair. You saw the boys' hair, too. The boys didn't have great hair either. If you like dated gender norms, it's there. No, that one maybe not.
Wow,
but
we're all just longing for the day when we can go back to dated gender norms.
Well,
spoiler alert, it's now. Wait, as you're doing this, I think a fife and drum rendition of...
Yeah, you're right.
I'll
put it under there. So I'll do it.
Yes.
That gender norms one is a joke, but if you like old video games, if you like cheesy 90s stuff, and, you can't go wrong. We are making a lot of fun of Phil Moore, but he really is giving it his all, and it's fun to watch him in a non-ironic way. If you like all these things, if you like watching old shows that have that sort of dated TV film look to them, they're a little fuzzy looking, if you're like me, which I'm sure many of you out there are, you like all this stuff, and you would love to watch Nick Arcade. So get together with some friends, maybe place some monetary wagers on who's going to win the episode. Don't look it up ahead of time, that would be cheating. It sounds like a blast. I wish you liked this more so we could watch more, but it's okay that you don't. I respect your opinion, and that's our show for the week. Almost. Before we go, I just want to show you one more thing, Kate. We're not going to watch something. I just want to read something to you. So when I was looking this up, Nick Arcade is available, some of it, on Amazon to rent. And
you didn't rent this. Did you spend money on this?
And they're listed as 2 seasons, but all the episodes aren't there according to that Angel Fire website I found. But so the first season episodes they have on here, the episode titles are as I described: 2 kids' names versus 2 other kids' names. But then when you click on season 2, I want you to look at this is the actual Nickelodeon put these up here. Look at the names of the episodes. Can you read them?
Phil Moore wears high-waisted jeans. Phil Moore wears a Hawaiian shirt. Phil Moore continues wearing the Hawaiian shirt. Phil Moore wears a gold shirt. Phil Moore won't take off the gold shirt.
Just keep going. Read them
Phil
all.
Moore wears a t-shirt. Guest starring Joey Fatone.
Those are the names of the 7 episodes they have in season 2. Look at the description, though. Read the description, too, for the first one. Phil Moore wears high-waisted jeans.
Tiffany has to survive a virtual food fight's digital pizzas, binary pudding, and electronic tomatoes for a chance to win a VCR. Host Phil Moore rocks jeans so fresh he's probably still wearing the same pair right now.
And
see, here's the thing.
It goes on.
I enjoyed reading that description more than I enjoyed watching the show. I'm not going to lie.
If you enjoyed listening to that, go on Amazon, look up Nick Arcade, and read the season 2. All the descriptions are ridiculous like this. Phil's in the t-shirt again, guys. Ordinarily, this would be a disappointment, but Joey Fatone is a contestant on the episode. Our prayers have been answered. We just didn't know what we truly wanted. Spoiler alert for that Joey Fatone episode. He doesn't make it to the video zone, so it's fun to watch, but not it's not as noteworthy.
But he
as you
did
might
make
think.
it into.
Oh, wow, you knew which band. I wasn't sure if you were going to know the band.
I was stuck between NSYNC and the Backstreet Boys.
As many girls of your age were back then.
I didn't have that problem. I had, different problems.
Like, you were stuck between,
Like, choosing between a mullet and, a modified mullet. Or, the embroidered overalls that were definitely out of style, or the non-embroidered overalls that were just slightly out of style.
Should I watch the PBS Channel 12 documentary about the Vietnam War, or
the one about the Soviet space race? Yeah, and I picked the Soviet space race every time.
Side note, just like we're going to do The Wizard, the movie, in the future, we should do an episode somehow about those boy bands. I don't know how yet, maybe the music videos. We'll talk about it. But that's our show for this week. I hope you go out and watch Nick Arcade, or at the very least, look up the Amazon episode descriptions. But that's all we got for you. If you have a suggestion, we are, by the way, thank you, Anime Savage, for suggesting Nick Arcade. It's a lot of fun, even if Katie doesn't think so. And we are going to get to your other game shows you talked about, like Figure It Out, and even better, Figure It Out Wild Style.
Style!
Anybody out there who wants to tell us what else to watch, please, please, please send us a voice message on the Anchor app. Send us an email, notstalgia@aol.com, or go to our website, www.notstalgia.org. It looks about as good as the Video Zone does on here.
Or the Angel Fire webpage that we've been using for research.
That's what I modeled it off of, those Angel Fire websites. So I guess now I've learned maybe we could host on Angel Fire, save some money. Find us on social media. That's it.
You can find us wherever you get your podcasts. Anchor, iTunes, Spotify.
All right. See you guys next week in the video game dimension.
I think
No,
it's
the video zone.
Video
No.
zone.
She said in the opening,
Video
the
zone.
video. She also
Video dimension.
The video zone is the challenge. The video dimension. I don't know, guys. This is what it's like to be married.
Things they don't tell you when you get married. One of you might like a game show from the 90s and the other might really not like it. It's okay. You can work out your differences.
Nickelodeon, your TV network. Nickelodeon, the place for kids. Nickelodeon.